Hey, Dom.
Yeah.
We still got Animal like a beast back there.
I'll check.
Your brother's car?
We'll check.
What about Peter, Paul, and Mary?
What's their claim to blame?
Got boycotted. Government said Puff the Magic Dragon was a drug song.
Well, wasn't it?
Wait a minute. This is it? This is it? Rocky Mountain High was banned in 1972 by radio stations across the country that feared the song had a pro-drug message, a message that the composer has repeatedly disavowed. I need to find an unlisted phone number in Colorado.
Hey, John.
Matt here.
You got a call from Washington.
Well, this is the last of the Filthy 15, sir. You listen to this, you'll be all ready for the hearing tomorrow.
What's this one called?
It's right there on the album cover, sir.
Well, I can't make heads or tails of this. What's it say?
Animal like a beast, sir.
Fight like a beast.
Sir.
Truck?
Sir. F-C-K. Like a beast.
Hey, you can just tone that right down, mister.
All right, here's the deal. Never interrupt a senator while he's asking you a question. And if you need a little time before answering, take a drink of water.
I know the protocol, Charlie.
Here they come.
Well, that's subtle.
Nobody's ever eaten his own crap on stage. And Alice Cooper, he never killed a chicken.
What about Ozzy and the Bat?
That one's true. Zappa, you gorgeous son of a bitch. Come here a second, man. We're gonna annihilate him. So what are you doing out here, feeding the friggin' birds?
Not everybody knows we're working together. We should probably stay away from the hotels. They're crawling with press.
Charlie's parole officer wouldn't understand.
Yeah. So who else is coming?
John Denver.
John Denver. This is the thank God I'm a country bitch.
He's not even part of the Filthy 1500.
Banned in 1972. Don't worry, you're gonna love him. So, Frank, do you want to read us your statement?
I'd rather eat it.
We can probably help you make it better.
Better?
More effective in a Senate hearing sort of way.
Well, given the nature of the hearings, don't you think it would be disingenuous of me to allow my testimony to be censored?
Mr. Snyder?
Yeah.
Do you have a prepared statement?
I'm ready. All right, check it out. Got it right here. Okay. My name is Dee Snyder, and like yourselves, I'm an average American. No, it's okay. My name is Dee Snyder. I'm in the middle of my
Hey,
thing.
Mr. Denver, glad you can make it.
You must be Charlie. Yeah. Hey, Frank, D. Nice to meet y'all.
We were just listening to Mr. Snyder's statement. We'll be ready for you in a second.
Oh, I can't really stay. I just found out I've got a meeting tomorrow with NASA.
NASA, the space agency?
They're considering me for a place on the space shuttle. You know, it's always been a dream of mine to see outer space.
But there's no problem with you making it to the hearing tomorrow.
No, I should be able to fit it in. I just got to get briefed so I'm prepared for my meeting with the space people.
Mr. Denver, it's kind of important that we're all on the same page.
Yeah, don't worry. I know exactly what those guys want to hear. I'll see y'all tomorrow, okay?
Mr. Snyder, please continue.
Okay, got it right here, 1 second. Okay, all right. My name is Dee Snyder.
Fit it in? I say he goes into space
What
now.
are we supposed to do?
Drop him from the hearing.
Impossible. We need him more than he needs us.
You know what? Forget this. Nobody else gives a damn. Why should I?
Hey, Dee. Dee. I'm sorry, man. You're the only artist who was singled out by these women that actually had the balls to show up, and I really appreciate that.
Thanks for noticing. Don't worry, Charlie. I'll be ready.
Hey, Dom, we need 3 more.
Should I turn out the lights?
In a minute. This will be our table. The PMRC will be over there.
We need more chairs.
They'll be here tomorrow.
What's the point? You were right. I screwed up. I broke the first rule. I got emotionally involved, and now my entire life is dependent on the testimony of 3 performing nut jobs. Wait a minute. It's not too late to get out of this thing. I can go to Curtis's office first thing tomorrow morning, tell him I was wrong, we pack up our rock stars, we get out of here. Hell, I might even still make partner by the time I'm 40. Okay, 45.
You want to give up without a fight?
What do you care? You wanted off this thing since day one.
I don't know. I'd hate to miss the rock and roll Alamo. And frankly, I've always liked John Denver.
The early albums, right?
The one that Country Roads is on?
Good. It's very good. Oh, if only he could testify the way he sings. We got Snyder and Zappa. What are we gonna do?
Don't worry about them.
Really? Give me one good reason why I shouldn't.
Because real performers never give you their best stuff until they're in the spotlight.
So, you ever think we'd be working together?
No, Mr. Zappa, I don't believe so. I still love your stuff, though.
You're kidding, right?
Oh, seriously. That song Valley Girl's a hoot.
All right, the A-team, the monsters of rock. Frankie, you take out the senators on the left. Johnny, you take out the ones on the right. I am going right down the middle.
All right, sit down, D. You're scaring John.
Gentlemen, are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready, baby. Ready to rock out with my out.
Friends, as we all know, politics is showbiz. So go out there, have a great set, don't fall off the stage. But if you do, take somebody with you.
Oh, excuse me. D, would you mind?
Yeah, right.
Okay, here we go. I don't think I can do this. Don't think of them as the U.S. Senate. Think of them as your husbands.
Who's up first?
Denver.
What? Are you serious? We don't even know whose side he's on.
I can't fight with you about this right now.
Can anybody read this?
Everything under control?
Yeah, of course.
Good, because these guys have been sharpening their knives all week.